welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the UOMA Beauty Say What Foundation and the Stay Woke Concealer. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. The foundation retails for $39 at UIta Beauty and the concealers retail for $25 each. I do want to read what it does say online about the foundation. It says UOMA Beauty Say What Foundation with a next generation formula is infused with skincare benefits. Available in 6 custom formulas to cater to the unique needs of different skin color groups, or as we call it, skin kin. Available in 51 shades, this weightless, long-lasting, adjustable coverage, vibrant, matte, yet hydrating formula infused with biomimicry pigments that thinks like your skin to give that flawless finish and blurred effect. The blurring technology minimizes the look of pores, softens fine lines, and leaves you with a flawless base. I'm super excited to try out this foundation. The shade that I purchased this foundation in is in the shade Bronze Venus T1N, and it does say here Bronze Venus yellow cap shades, specifically formulated for rich tan skin. The most commonly skin concern is mild hyperpigmentation, and most common skin type is oily/combination skin. The Bronze Venus formula is created with white tea extract, which is known to protect the skin, reduce inflammation in the skin, and detoxify the skin. Berry extract ensures hydration to ensure your skin is flawless as it looks. I'm super pumped to try out this foundation, and those claims do sound wonderful. Here's a close-up of what the packaging looks like. It says UOMA Beauty Say What Foundation. Again, the shade that I did purchase is in the shade Bronze Venus TN1. On the side of the packaging, it does have a little bit of information. It says 99% found a perfect shade match. 95% said it's second skin or lightweight. You best believe it. Dermatology tested, paraben free, D3, D4, and D5 free, talc free, cruelty free, and vegan. Those are super exciting claims. So it does say step 1 here on the other side. It says say what, say bye-bye to one size fits all formulations, and how you doing to this weightless, long-lasting, adjustable coverage hydrating foundation formulated specifically for you. Enriched with biomimicry pigments designed to think like your skin and intelligent color to instantly perfect the skin with a vibrant matte finish. And it does say that in different languages as well. And then of course when you turn the foundation on the back, you do have the ingredients here. And it does say here at the bottom, for medium coverage, use sparsely. For full coverage, use generously. For extreme coverage, apply multiple layers. That is so cute. So let's open up the packaging to see what it looks like. When you open up the packaging, here's what the foundation bottle looks like. It comes in a frosted glass bottle, and then here it comes with that yellow cap. It also comes with a pump. The reason why I did purchase the shade in T1N was because it does say online for rich tan skin with neutral undertone. I think I do have rich tan skin, and I think I do have a neutral / warm undertone. Let's pump out this foundation to see what we're working with. Ooh, wow, this foundation is watery. Maybe I should have shaken it up. Okay, let's do another pump here. It's still very, whoa, did you guys see that? It changed colors. So this was the first pump, and then this was the second pump. I am super shocked. Wow. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger to just test it out. I think it's a little bit too light for me. It might not be too light, it might work for me. I'm incredibly shocked at how this oxidized so quickly. The first pump is darker than the second pump. That is crazy. Now I'm super excited to try out this foundation. I'm just gonna take a little bit from the back of my hand. We'll take the first pump and the second pump. I just took them on this finger. We'll just dot it all over my face. On the left side of my face, we're going to blend out this foundation using my damp beauty blender. It does have a light scent to it. It's not an overpowering scent. I can't smell a fragrance scent to it. It smells like perfume. That blended out so nicely and very quickly. I'm not a huge fan of fragrance in foundation. That's the only downside of this foundation. It's subtle, but I can still smell the fragrance. On the right side of my face, I'm going to be blending out the foundation using a brush. I really do like how it is blending out. We only use 2 pumps of the foundation, so that's why we're not getting that full coverage. But I do want to layer up the foundation it didn't really cover as much. You can still see my darkness peeking through underneath here. I'm still shocked about the different pumps I pumped out. Why is this 2 different shades? I'm not understanding, and it came from the same foundation. Anyways, we're gonna apply a second layer of foundation on my face. We're gonna take 2 more pumps, and it's running again. Just gonna dot it all over, and then we'll blend it out. Here's what 2 layers of the foundation looks like. Here's the Beauty Blender side, and then here's the brush side. I like the Beauty Blender side way better than the brush side. I feel like the brush side did not cover as much as I wanted it to. I do want to do maybe a half a pump on the brush side. So again, let's dot the foundation. I really want it to cover this dark spot. I'm just gonna let that sit. And now we're gonna blend it out using that brush. Here's how everything looks like. The Beauty Blender side, which I love, and then the brush side, which I'm still not a huge fan of, even though we did do 2.5 pumps on this side of my face. Now we're gonna play with the concealers to see what they look like. I purchased 2 shades in the concealers. Again, they do retail for $25 each. The shades I did purchase is T1 and T3. T1 is for brown skin and T3 is for rich tan skin. I wasn't sure which shade was mine, so I just picked up both. The concealer shade in T1, that's the shade for brown sugar in the foundation shade, Bronze Venus, and that's for T3. And T3 is for rich tan skin. Again, here's what the concealer packaging looks like. It says UOMA Beauty Stay Woke Concealer, Brightening Concealer, and I really like how it does say woke here in that alarm clock letters. So when you turn it over to the side here, stay woke discoloration, dark circles, late nights, early mornings. Meet your all-day solution to a flawless complexion. This weightless, full coverage satin radiance concealer goes on seamlessly to instantly conceal perfections. And it does say that in different languages as well. And then when you turn the packaging to the side here, it does say step 2, and you do have the ingredients on the side. And then on the back, you do have the little barcode, and it does say paraben-free, D3, D4, and D5 free, talc-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. So here's what the different concealers look like. Here is T3, and here we have T1. They do look very different in the packaging, so let's open these up. The first concealer shade we're gonna swatch is T3. This would be more of my shade. Ooh, it does come with a cute doe foot applicator. So we're just gonna swatch this down here. Wow, extremely pigmented. I definitely think this would be my shade for sure. And the next concealer shade is in the shade T1. And I do love the mini doe foot applicator. This shade would be a little bit too light for me, but we are going to be trying out both concealer shades on each side. I'm going to apply the concealer shade in T1 here, just 3 little dots like I normally do. And I'm going to be using my damp beauty blender to blend it out. Here's the concealer shade in T1. And now we're going to apply the concealer shade in T3. Again, 3 little dots. And then using my damp beauty blender again to blend it out. Here's what the concealers look like. Again, T1 is on my left side with the beauty blender. And then we have the shade in T3 using the brush side. I love both of these concealer shades. They both work for me. This side does look a little bit brighter than this side, but I do feel like I can see the darkness peeking through. I don't think that these concealers are full coverage. They are meant to brighten. We have this entire week to test out the foundation and the concealer, so you never know, my opinions might change by the end of the week. I do want to set the concealer with a little bit of my Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder, just so it does not crease. That's better. We set the concealer. Now we can go about our day and test out the foundation. I do want to feel the foundation. The foundation does not feel matte on my skin. It doesn't feel drying. It's not sticky. I feel I can move my face. Again, I'm not going to set my entire face with setting powder because I do want to see how the foundation does wear throughout the day. I will be applying mascara to my lashes, and I'll be right back. I applied mascara and a lip. For mascara, I'm currently wearing the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. You guys already know I love this mascara. And then for lips, I'm wearing the Sephora Collection shade number 31. This lipstick is part of their Sephora Collection Destinations. If you guys have not seen that video, I will link it right over here if you guys are interested. I will check back in with you guys at the end of the night to see how this foundation does perform. and I will see you guys then. Hey guys, so it is the end of the night of me testing out the UOMA Beauty foundation and concealers. This is what the foundation and the concealer looks like. Here we have the Beauty Blender side, which I love. I really do love how the foundation did last overall. And then here we have the brush side. I've worn the foundation and the concealer for about 11 hours now, and I really did not feel it on my face, so as soon as I got home I changed into my PJs without even thinking that I had foundation on. As soon as I went into the bathroom to wash my face, I realized I had foundation on, and I was like, wait, this is a brand new foundation. I needed to show you guys how the foundation did wear throughout my day. Overall, you guys, I really do like how the foundation did wear. The only little thing that I do want to point out, this foundation did crease underneath my eyes, and you guys can see that it did crease. Other than that, the foundation wore beautifully throughout my entire day. I can't wait to see until tomorrow when I do try out this foundation with actual makeup applied on top, so my blush, my bronzer. I'll check back in with you guys at the end of the week to let you guys know my final thoughts, and I will see you guys then. Hey guys, so it is the end of the week of me testing out the UOMA Beauty foundation and the concealers. Well, it's actually over a month and testing out the foundation and the concealers. I lost the previous footage. Well, I thought I had lost it. I upgraded the software on my Mac, and I had no idea that I had a time machine backup of all my files. So I was able to find the footage at the end of the month. I'm filming the end of the video. I wanted to give you guys my final thoughts on the foundation and the concealers. The foundation I really did love wearing. It was beautiful. The only thing that I did not like was the fragrance in this foundation. I did not mind the consistency of this foundation. It was a bit runny, and it still is, even after you shake the bottle. You guys can't even tell how much foundation I use, but I'm pretty much down here by now. I do currently have the foundation on with the concealers. The best way for me to use these concealers is applying 2 dots of the shade in T3 and 1 dot in the shade in T1. That way I get my 3 dots all around my eyes. I blend it out with my damp beauty blender. It really brightens up my under eye. The best way for me to apply this foundation is using my damp beauty blender. For some reason, it gives me full coverage than using a brush. I highly recommend you guys going into Ulta Beauty and testing out the foundation and the concealers. I do want to share with you guys what I did find on the Ulta Beauty website about UOMA Beauty. It does say UOMA Beauty's vibe is electric, pronounced UMA. It means beautiful in Igbo, a native language of southeastern Nigeria. Inspired by the founder's African heritage, diversity is the heartbeat of the brand. Vivid colors, inclusive shades, and a radical approach to its formula celebrates both our differences and similarities. I love that statement from the brand, and I was super excited to see that on Ulta Beauty's website. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.